Welcome, practice community members, and here is your Monday message. Also, welcome to the new Monday message format. So, I'm excited to try on a little something different. So, in addition to getting to hear my voice every Monday, I'm going to add in some slides, some content, something a little bit more contextual, something that you can follow along, like a little mini Monday teaching. So, wherever you are in the world, no matter what you're doing in your coaching practice or business, at least on Mondays, you can start the day with a 5 to 8 minute little mini teaching that you can take into your business right away. And for the next 4 weeks, I'm going to share questions that our members here in the community have been asking. This one comes from our member, Kate Hawley. Essentially, she asked, how niche do I need to be? So this is a great question and one that I get frequently. I'm excited to give you a little bit of insight into my perspective on the topic. All right, why is this a problem? A hyper focus on niching puts people into boxes they really fit into. No one likes to be a niche, let's just say it bluntly, right? Like, I don't want to be in a box. You don't want to be in a box. And I certainly don't want to be marketed to in a box that someone predetermined on my behalf because of things like education, income level, age, career. Am I a mother? Am I not a mother? Like, these are the kinds of categories that we get shoved into, which leaves, oh, I don't know, the entirety of my life out of the equation. So let's not do that to our clients either. But at the same time, no niche or focus at all means speaking to everyone, which really means we're speaking to nobody. So where is the balance between these two places, the hyper niche and the no niche? So how do we solve it? The root of the word niche means shallow. It means a recess or shallow hole. And, this work is not narrowing, it's not small, it's not closing in, it is an opening process. So let's change the word niche to the word message. This is something that I was taught by my own coach and mentor, Dax Moy. And I love the idea of using a message to encompass focus because really it's what we're here to deliver. So if you were delivering a message, who most needs to hear it? How would they interact with it? Why would it matter to them? Why would it capture them or grab their attention? What message are you upholding in the world with every fiber of your being? And the direction of your path and of your work is to deliver this, live this, create this message with all the people you come into contact with. What would that do for your business? Well, that would get people's attention, first of all, because it wouldn't be about niching them, it would be about inspiring them. And that's what we want to be doing. That is a place to bring people into the work from. So here are 3 ways that we can do this. First, let's offer principles, not steps. So I personally don't believe in the stair-step coaching process, which means I'm going to create steps 1 through 15. I'm going to bring you in based on some niche criteria, and then you are going to move through steps 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way up to whatever, 15. And then I'm going to magically say, ta-da, you're all better. Except that's to assume some really dangerous things. First of all, it assumes that they were the right steps at the right time, at the right pace, in the right format for you. 2, that niche doesn't take into consideration things like emotions, habits, behaviors, beliefs, and the most important piece are stories, the things we tell ourselves, the things that we've bought into, the thing that's keeping us from solving the problem in the first place. So take the steps away and instead imagine that you're on a trailhead and you were going to walk this trail, and this trail is going to go up a mountain. And the client says, I want to go up that mountain. That is my mountain. And you say, great, I am a professional trail creator. I am here to help you navigate your path. So we're going to get on this trail together and we're going to begin to walk it. And you're going to stay on the trail because you believe wholeheartedly that I understand the terrain, that I know the kinds of things you might bump into, the questions you might ask, the fears that might pop up out of the woods, when you're going to run out of water, when you're going to get hungry, when you're going to have energy, when you're going to feel like going fast and when you need to slow it down. So don't require your clients to check off steps. Invite them to navigate your principles, right? What are the guideposts on that trail, those markers that say we're moving at a good pace and we're getting you where you need to be, so that at the end of this, you're at the top of your mountain. Number 2, niche outcomes don't niche people. So if anything, get specific about where you're headed and let the who is going to work with you, select themselves. So let the message be the niche. Let that be the beacon that you shoot out into the world, if you will, or light up, or hold a candle to, or speak to, or write to, or live, right? We need to be living our messages. Niche that. Don't niche the person. And third, meet the person, not the process. Be beholden to the person, not the process. Be willing to let go of the process if it's not functioning for the person, and find a new path. That's what a great coach can do. They're creative and they're flexible. Your clients aren't the process. They're the benefactors of the process. So let's make sure that we're not beholden to our steps, because we don't have any. We're beholden to the path. And if the client isn't enjoying the journey, find a new route. All right, don't forget, there needs to be some focus to your work so that those who hire you feel confident in your ability to get to the root of their problem. But don't forgo the person in lieu of the process. Don't be so obsessed with your steps that nobody fits into your box. All right, your turn to try it on. So if you're not sure how niche to be, try on today's guidance. Take a look at your coaching programs or processes. Where can you pull back a little bit on looking at your steps by requiring people to meet them, and also where you've niched people, and think about the message. What is the thing that you're here to deliver the most? All right, happy Monday. Have a wonderful week here in the community. Thank you, Kate, for bringing this question to our space. Take care.